memories unwind as you open up your eyes from the shelter of your dreaming. Looking back in praise, we say there were younger days when life went by so sweetly. You feel the fire, but who can say what lies beyond the flame? And there's a light that never fades beyond the flame. Back in the day, Mum and Dad played all the folk clubs in Manchester. Dad played guitar, accompanying Mum, who had a beautiful voice. I used to sit and listen to them, practicing and sing along in the background. Then one day my dad gave me one of his old guitars and taught me my first few chords. As an only child, I had a curiosity about people and life events, and this really helped my songwriting. And despite many other attractions, I decided I would pursue my love of music and songwriting with the determined dedication I undertook in all aspects of my life. Then one day, I was in the back garden playing one of my own songs, and when I got to the chorus, the most melodic voice I'd ever heard came over the fence at me. That was the start of my wonderful musical adventure with Rosie.
I was a happy child who just loved to sing. My dad, he worked at the railways laying track, and my mum, she was a manageress at a high-class ladies' outfitters. I was also a very shy child, and I would often blush whenever anybody spoke to me, especially around the boys. Oh, my mum would say, oh, she'll come out of a shell one day. And as I got older and started singing, be it along to a song on the radio or just to melodies in my head, it was like I became a different person. And at home, I used to peep from behind my bedroom window and watch our neighbour's son play guitar in his back garden, singing songs that were his own composition. One day, I joined him in singing his own songs, and that was the start of our musical relationship. Seems you're destined to go far, tomorrow's latest superstar. The neon signs are lighting up your name. Times are gonna change, you're on a roll, the road to fame it beckons. Somehow things won't ever be the same. And as you journey on the boulevard of dreams, you're doing well, doing fine. But are you really just a victim of success? Going somewhere, going nowhere, making time. Name, Sarah Stark, age 30s. Although I was close to my family growing up, I was endowed with a rebellious streak. And I'd often venture to Garnet's Cafe, a local motorcycle hangout, where the scent of leather played havoc with my hormones. And I became the tough, leather-clad biker chick that everyone wanted to ride pillion. Then, one night, I was invited to ride across this bar in town, where there was a reputably great band playing. I immediately locked eyes with the singer, who strutted the stage like a human phallic symbol. Within minutes, our eyes met, and I was up on that stage singing into a mic with him in a voice I didn't even know I possessed. Surname became Star, and I set off on my musical adventure that would drag me through every emotion in the human psyche. As your life unfurls, you'll travel all around the world, laid to ovations at the famous Budokan. have a ball, see it all, make the final curtain call, and all your expectations go to plan. And as you journey on the boulevard of dreams, you're doing swell, doing fine. But are you really just a victim of success? Going somewhere, going nowhere, making time.
Vince the Prince. My father was a wealthy stockbroker. My mother was a dutiful mother. I had visions of fame and fortune as a rock star. I was cajoled into piano lessons at an early age, which in the end gave me the edge when I was, for some reason, sent to boarding school. I soon eased into a lifestyle of bunking off school and experimenting with various pharmaceuticals. One night, this blonde, voluptuous goddess walked into the club wearing nothing but a minimalistic leather outfit, and on stage was rocking out with me within 2 minutes. This was the start of a passionate musical relationship. It was great. So what's with all this attitude? You're spouting all these platitudes, ignoring other people's point of view. Well, it's your song, don't get me wrong. You paid your dues all along, but sometimes you don't seem to have a clue. And as you journey on the boulevard of dreams, you're doing swell, doing fine. But are you really just a victim of success? Going somewhere, going nowhere, making time.
Danny D, agent to the stars of the music world. I am, of course, of Italian descent, which gives me a fire in my blood to embrace a life in this honourable profession. I have a propensity for making my living out of manipulating other people's talents. In the early days, I was an actor and singer myself of some repute, though it seemed that my talents lay above the periphery of people's limited expectations. So I decided to become an agent, someone with a vision from my vast knowledge to enhance the careers of budding singing stars, to take them to the upper echelons of the music industry. Along this journey, I've aided several young protégés in their careers, many for the reduced agent's fee of 25%, plus expenses, of course. Hence, I can present to the world superstar singing duo Vince Prince and Sadie Starr. Seems you're destined to go far. Tomorrow's the latest superstar. The neon signs are lighting up your name. Times are gonna change, you're on a roll. The road to fame, it beckons. Somehow things won't ever be the same. And as you journey on the boulevard of dreams, you're doing swell, doing fine. But are you really just a victim of success? Going somewhere, going nowhere, making time. That was fantastic.
Who are you?
Danny de Blasio is the name, and music is the game. I know some of the bouncers here, they let me in. I'm in the business. Great gig.
Yeah, thanks, Danny. Was it Steve Stein? This is Rosie de Blasio. Sounds Italian.
Yeah, got my granny to thank for that. But I'm Danny D to my friends. Here's my card. Entrepreneur, talent spotter, agent to the stars of the music world, bit of a chancer, only kidding. I'm as straight as a Tower of Pisa on a fine day. I am a good, honest, I-tie, at your service. When I say variety is dead. Enchante.
Right, well, we best be making tracks.
Moshirori. Why don't we go for a little drink, eh? On me, say thank you for a good night.
Maybe some other time, yeah. Rosie's tired, and we have a recording session tomorrow.
Yeah, I am absolutely knackered, but you go ahead, Steve.
The lady's right. Remember what Oscar Wilde said? Work is the curse of the drinking classes.
Oscar Wilde said that.
Well, if he didn't, he should have. Now, how about that beer, eh?
Do you know what? I'd love a pint right now. You sure you won't join us, Rosie?
No. I am going home, so I'll see you tomorrow, Steve. Mwah. And it was lovely meeting you, Danny. Yeah. Well, have fun.
Lovely girl. Great voice, too. Oh, are you two, you know?
Me and Rosie? No, we practically grew up together. No, we've been a duo now for a couple of years. I write the songs, she sings them. We make a great team. And we're good friends, too.
Very wise, very wise. Doesn't do to mix business with pleasure. To succeed in one, it is best to do without the other. Do you get it? The other. Yeah, it's teamwork that counts in this business. I've seen too many relationships go down the tubes. It all gets buggered up when sex rears its ugly head. So, is this a typical venue for you?
We do okay.
Oh, no, you do okay, Steve. But is okay good enough for you? Can you honestly say, hand on heart, this is the life that you want? You know, do you really want to go from one second-rate gig to another for the next, say, 10 years?
I mean, of course I have ambitions. Hoping for a hit song one day.
Stevie, listen, I'll be honest with you. I didn't just walk in here on the off chance tonight. No, I've been to quite a few of your gigs.
I know. We've seen you. Rosie calls you the stalker.
Does she now? Well, that's a new one. Anyway, I like you. I like what you do. I am looking for some new songwriting talent. I happen to manage a top-flight act who could do with some new material. How would you feel about moving on?
I'm not sure how Rosie would feel about that.
Oh, I'm talking about you, Steve. You have got that real talent. Oh, Rosie, you know, she's got a great voice, but without your songs.
We're business partners. We've got lots of gigs lined up.
Like I say, she's very good. Lovely voice, but it's that image she's got to work on. It's all about image in this business, you know. I've already got an exceptional female vocalist who wouldn't take too kindly to share in the limelight.
Hi.
Rosie, great. You going to join us?
No, sadly not, Steve. No, I came for the guitar. Yeah. Thank you. So, that's me then. I'll see you tomorrow, Steve. Lovely meeting you again, Danny. Yeah.
You too, Rosie. You too.
Yeah. Goodbye, Rosie.
Lovely girl. Now, where was we? Oh, yes, I think you was twisting my arm for that beer.
Okay. I'll hear you out, Danny, but, well, I'm not sure I can leave Rosie high and dry like that.
Come on, let's get that drink, and we can kick a few ideas around.
Someday you'll be flying on that new horizon. Don't give up, don't give in. Look beyond the flame within. You feel the fire, but who can say what lies beyond the flame? There's a light that never fades beyond the flame. There's a light that never fades beyond the flame. Yeah, that was all right.
Yeah. Not sure about my harmonies in the chorus.
Well, why didn't you say something?
Didn't want to rock the boat, I suppose.
That's not like you. What's wrong?
I'm just feeling a bit under the weather.
Hey, come on. We all get a bit down sometimes, but Listen, it's times like these you've just got to think of the good times that we've had, yeah? Hey, we've had some laughs too. Do you remember that working men's club that we did up in Cumbria? That steward, Tom, he brought his dogs, Billy and Bobby. And when we did our rendition of Stand By Me, they were at the back of the hall all night howling along with us. And hey, they were in tune.
I know. Should have hired them as backing singers.
Yeah,
But you know, the best memory for me was that open air gig we did in the Midlands. Must have been 1,000 people there rocking the night away. We did 3 encores.
Yeah.
You were incredible.
Oh, and afterwards, when we led arm in arm under the moonlight, and after a few cold beers, we took a trip into the future.
All their dreams, aspirations. Great team. Rosie, are you still getting a kick out of all this?
Of course I am. Your songs, bit of fun, just the whole package. It's hey, we're in demand too.
We do okay. It's just, do you not feel we've reached a plateau?
This isn't about the harmonies in the chorus, is it?
Sometimes I think you know me a bit too well.
Well, Steve, come on, what's wrong?
Okay, you know that guy that came to see us last night?
Oh, the stalker.
Yeah, Danny D, the stalker. Well, turns out he manages quite a few bands. Some are pretty high profile. He's got Vince Prince on his books.
Really? Wow, yeah, he's great. Him and that Sadie Starr. Yeah, they're brilliant.
I know, and they've done really well in Europe. Danny wants to crack the American market. Bottom line, he wants us to join him and write some original material.
Oh, hang on a minute. He wants us to join them. But who's the songwriter here, Steve? You mean it's you that they want?
No, look, Rosie, we can sort it.
Oh, nice try, Steve, but I'm not buying it. I've got a feeling that you're interested too.
Look, Rosie, it's just, I'm a songwriter. I need people to hear my songs. Danny D can get me that exposure. It's not a question of want, Rosie. I need to spread my wings.
I see.
Ready for a take in 5, 4, 3?
I need you to understand why I want to do this. Look, I'm frustrated. If I don't go for this now, well, maybe I never will. Worked my fingers to the bone. Gotta beat this crisis on my own. And I think it's time I turn my life around. I started with a plan to succeed any way I can. Now this whole situation's getting me down. Gotta get out, oh Lord, have a pity. Make a move, vacate this city. Seeking fame and fortune down the line. Gotta get out, oh Lord, have a pity. Make a move, vacate this city. Gotta move on before I change my mind.
Our friends all advocate that you hang on in and wait. They seem to think that everything's just fine.
But if I hesitate or leave it all too late, this opportunity may pass me by. Gotta get out, oh Lord, have a pity. Make a move, vacate this city. Seeking fame and fortune down the line. Gotta get out, oh Lord, have a pity. Make a move, vacate this city. Gotta move on before I change my mind. All that hard work and devotion leaves us with conflicting emotions. Now the time has come, you must decide. Do you head towards the great divide? Is the grass much greener on the other side? It's a crazy situation. Been breaking through, now I'm breaking up inside. out, oh Lord, have a pity. Make a move, vacate this city, seeking fame and fortune down the line. Gotta get out, oh Lord, have a pity. Make a move, vacate this city. Gotta move on before I change my mind.
Well, it looks like you've got your mind made up then.
But I want you to come with me. Oh, come on, Rosie. Look, it's a fantastic opportunity, and I don't want to lose what we have. It's been great, hasn't it, the last few years?
Yeah, I know. Oh, you'll be mad to miss out on this. But me, no. The answer is no, I am not coming with you. But you, go for it.
But what will you do? I mean, this will ruin everything for you.
Steve, you need to stop worrying about me. Look, I will be absolutely fine. Yeah, sure. I will just crawl away, alone, dejected, abandoned, and I'll stick my wrist in a gas oven. Oh, come on, Steve. I'm only messing. Stop looking so miserable. Look, I will always have the clubs. Yeah? Come on, we should be celebrating. You are on your way to the big time.
You do understand, don't you?
Of course I understand. I do. Look, and yes, I am sad we won't be working together anymore, but hey, I never expected it to last forever.
Look.
I do wish you all the best, and I want it to work out for you. I really do. Just don't forget your friends when you're all famous.
Rosie, you're a pal. And look, don't worry. I'm going to carry on writing songs for you. You're a great singer. You're going to do well no matter what. And we're friends, aren't we? Nothing is going to change that. We might look back on this and you never know. Give us a hug. Love you. Gotta get out, oh Lord, have a pity. Make a
Love
move,
you too,
vacate
Steve.
this city, seeking fame and fortune down the line.
Vinny, isn't it a little early for that? First thing in the morning.
But why? It's such a wonderful thing to be there in the stars, the planets, the planets.
The only planet you ascend to, Vinny, is up Uranus. Now listen, Danny D's going to be here any minute with that songwriting fella, and it might work if you were somewhere near the Earth's atmosphere.
Chill out, babe.
Vinny, can you at least hum in fucking tune?
I'm embracing the ambience.
Oh my
You're
God.
right to catch a tune.
Oh my God. Vinny, get up. There he is. Get up. Right on time as
Never
well.
make a drum up.
This way, Steve, they're expecting us. Vince, Sadie, meet Steve. This is the man who, with my help, is going to propel you two to the stratosphere.
Vinny's more than halfway there already.
Yeah. Don't think much of your aftershave today, Vince. Oh, Steve, meet the very lovely Sadie Starr.
Hi, Sadie. How are you doing?
No complaints so far. Hi, Steve. I think you'll do just fine. Welcome aboard.
The Titanic. Vince. Hi.
Hi's right. It's okay. You'll get used to Vince's impeccable wit.
Don't you mean impeccable wit, babe?
Now, come on, you two. No squabbling on Steve's first day.
Mr. D, didn't see you there. Why don't you sit down? It's not plugged in, unfortunately.
Oh, cut your crap, Vince. Think we need a quick word in private.
Oh, Mr. D, you're so forceful. You're going to give me a good spanking.
Ignore Vince, Steve. I can tell you there is a lot less to Vince than meets the eye. Come on, let's take that walk. Vince, come now.
I'm coming, sir. Well, almost.
Vince.
Catch you later, dude. Hang loose.
Hey, Steve, don't look so worried. You're part of the family now, dysfunctional as it might be. Now, Danny D is a bit of a tricky fella, but he's one of the best managers around.
Oh, yeah, it's no problem. He's got a great reputation.
Makes one of us. Coffee?
Yeah.
You seem quiet. Very cute, though. Are you, no pun intended, spoken for?
No. No, unattached at the moment. Yeah, just focusing on music and songs. And
Let's see about getting you attached then. Come on, let's get acquainted. Hey, relax. Stay loose, as Vin'd say. I'm not going to pounce on you yet. Unless, of course, you want me to.
I understood you and Vince were,
Well, I wish I understood what me and Vince were. Well, what we are. Vince and I are fantastic together, both on and off stage, but we're destructive too. See, Vince is a fantastic frontman, but that's just it. It's all a front, an act, and it's pretty exhausting to live with. It's like we live in some kind of fantasy.
Not in terms of anything, am I?
Oh, Vinny!
That's right. Your knight in shining armor is back from the classroom after being told off like a naughty schoolboy. Danny D likes to think that he's in charge, but I just got away with a warning.
Oh, no detention, loss of privileges, 100 lines even.
A couple of lines won't go amiss. Anyway, what are you talking about? Did I interrupt?
No, I was telling Steve here about our relationship.
Oh, yeah? Say nice things, right, eh?
yeah.
Yeah, I bet. Let me tell you, Steve, old chum, Sadie's not as sweet as she appears under this exquisite exterior. She's a real ball breaker, eh?
The only ball I want to break is the one that Vince has got me chained to.
Let me tell you exactly how it is, Stevie boy.
Ooh, yeah.
It was a friendship that was fashioned in hell. We reached the stars and then I suddenly fell. The gun was loaded, the dice was set. My world exploded, now I'm living to regret it. But she looked at me with her angel eyes. I couldn't see beyond the devil's disguise. She left me stranded, left me for dead. Look where it landed me, I'm out of my head. There must be some way out of this situation, this fatal fantasy. I need someone to come along and rescue me. There must be some way out of this situation, this fatal fantasy. I need someone to break these bonds and set me free.
Then he smiled and took me by the hand on a journey to his promised land. He moved in closer, I felt the heat. My head was spinning, I was captured by the beating of his heart as he pressed up close to me. He's got me prisoner, seems I'll never be free. What's the attraction? He mortal sin. Now I seek refuge in a game I can't win.
There must be some way out of this situation, this fatal fantasy. I need someone to come along and rescue me.
There must be
Some way out of this situation, this fatal fantasy. I need someone to break these bonds and set me free. It's been one, Stevie boy.
Vince!
Catch you later, baby doll.
So, if you've been wondering about Vince, Prince and I can tell you we've been busy in the recording studio. After teaming up with new band member Steve Stein, Danny D tells us he's written some amazing new material for our new album of our forthcoming tour of the US of A, baby. Woohoo!
Yes, Charlie. Yes, of course. We can have a little chat. Maybe do a bit of business. Yes, you said. So what's your budget? You are joking. I don't think we can do anything for that. Yeah, perhaps another 25%. Or, Yes, well, now I think we've got somewhere to start. So I'll tell you what. See you next Tuesday. Oh, come in. Sit yourself down. Tell me what I can do for you.
Oh, thank you very much for seeing me today.
So, still getting those gigs in them little clubs?
Yeah. I still have the gigs to fulfill that Steve arranged, but I'm singing to tracks now that I have done.
Good. So?
So when the gigs start running out, I am struggling to get more work. Steve had all the contracts, I relied on him, and, well, what I'm trying to say is maybe you could help get me more work.
Does Steve know you come to see me? Are you two still an item?
No. We were never, as you imply, an item. I mean, we talk occasionally on the telephone, but I don't want to get in the way of him chasing his dreams. He's a great songwriter.
Yes.
So.
And with my help, that partnership with Vince and Sadie, look, set them on track to be the biggest act on this planet. We do not need any undue outside interference.
I have no intentions to interfere. I just want you to take me on as an agent, get me more work.
Well, the way I see it, Rosie, performing is not just about standing up there and singing, you know, even if you have got a reasonable voice. No, to be a top star, you got to look the part. You might have to dress a little bit more provocatively. It is not just music you are selling up there, it is an image. I have the advantage of my vast knowledge to know exactly what that audience wants, and I am afraid, Rosie, you're not the full package.
But I could be.
Not interested.
Well, I'm sorry I wasted your time.
Hang on. Maybe I can help you. I've got this associate, Tommy Westall. He's another agent. He does tend to look after the lesser mortals. Tell you what, I'll give him a quick ring, see if he'll take you on.
Thank you. Tea for two.
Yeah, please.
You having cakes?
Go on then.
You on a diet? Songwriter.
Gave it away.
Oh, you're lovely. Just bear with me.
Thank you. Oh, lovely.
There we are.
Thank you.
Hello.
Rosie!
Steve. Oh, it's been ages. How are you?
Fine.
How's everything with the new band going?
Fine. Hear you've been doing well.
Yeah. I've got a new agent now, you know.
Oh, good. Good. Rosie.
Sorry, what were you going to say?
No, you go first.
I was just going to ask, when are you off on tour?
Soon. Haven't got dates yet, but Danny D's finalising things as we speak.
Oh, that's great. You must be so excited.
Yeah. Can't wait. What about you? Any plans?
Yeah. You see, Tommy, my manager, he's got some great gigs lined up for me, and it's just going so well. I trust him, and yeah. What about you? What's Sadie and Vince like?
They're pretty dysfunctional.
Oh, problems?
Oh, well, you know me. Nothing I can't handle. Look, I better let you go.
Oh, right.
I meant what I said, by the way. about writing songs for you. I promise I will.
Thanks, Steve. Is everything okay, really?
I'm just feeling a bit run down at the minute. Working really hard. Have a touch of the blues.
Hey, it'll come right, Steve. And you will be fine.
I guess I just miss what we had.
Just cherish those times.
I will. I gotta go. I have a meeting. It's good to see you.
Bye, Steve.
Yeah. Bye, Rosie.
You've got a smile that lights up my life like a rainbow. Moments we shared as I look back and reflect. I know that I miss you and finding it hard to let go now. But nothing I say lightens the heartache, I guess. And I feel like I'm all burned out on the blues, and our tomorrows are yesterday's news. Don't be so sad, nothing is ever forever. We'll face the future with longing as I reminisce. Cherish those times in our life we'll always remember. Through the smile in my eyes glowing warm, through the tenderest kiss. And I feel like I'm all burned out on the blues, and our tomorrows are yesterday's news. You know I'll miss you, baby. There's only love that can save me. Help us to chase all our heartaches away. You all right, love? Don't cry over men. They're bloody silly. And I feel like I'm all burned out on the blues, and our tomorrows are yesterday's news. And I feel like I'm all burned out on the blues, and our tomorrows are yesterday's news.
Right, lads, get them Stetsons on. We're off to the Big Apple.
Yankee dandy doodle dandy diddy diddy! He swung it at last. We're heading there now.
I heard. Danny, can I have a word, please?
Oh, of course you can, Steve. Oh, Vince, go and tell Sadie to get saddled up.
Yeah. Yeah, sure, because the excitement here is just too much for me to take. Right?
Everything all right, Steve? You seem a little bit underwhelmed.
I'm just feeling a bit nervy about all this.
Oh, come on, Steve. It's an opportunity of a lifetime. Oh, come on. I'm going to make you into a superstar and you loads of money as well. It's that girl, isn't it, that Rosie?
I've just been to see her. I can't stop thinking about her. We had some really good times.
God's sake. Oh, it's just some last-minute nerves you got. Come on. Don't get all maudlin on me. You get on all right with Vince and Sadie, don't you? They need you. They need your songs. And you need me.
Look, Danny, I know it's a good opportunity. I get on okay with Sadie and Vince, so they're off the wall. I just can't shake this feeling of dread.
Stevie, just think about it for a minute. You want to see your name up in neon, don't you?
Yeah, of course I do.
Think about it as well. We're off to Japan, we're going to play at the Budokan, and then after that we go to the States.
I know.
Think of all them thousands of people coming to see you, thousands of people hearing your songs. Oh, think of them ovations. Imagine it.
I just feel I let Rosie down.
Rosie will be fine. You know, she's a great singer. She just needs to work on that image a bit. She'd want you to seize this moment. Come on, you won't regret it. So, Steve, what do you say? Are you in or are you in?
Guess that's it, Danny. I'm in.
Great. Oh, better and better. Here comes the cavalry.
What?
Never mind, sweetheart. Just do whatever you can to cheer this lad up, all right?
Oh, Steve, it's going to be amazing. I'm buzzing.
Yeah, so is Danny.
Oh, I just hope Vince doesn't go too far off the rails. He's really heavy into the Charlie at the minute. He's sniffing and muttering crap.
What? I thought he had it under control.
Oh, God, no. He's blowing a fortune on it. I'm really worried, Steve. He's becoming more egotistical and manipulative.
Maybe Danny can have a word. Does he know?
Of course Danny knows, but all Danny really cares about is the line in his pocket. He might play the caring father figure, but all he cares about is getting us on stage and earn the dollar. We're just a viable commodity to him.
I guess I'll talk to Vince.
Oh, Steve, I wonder what we did before you joined us. You are a calming influence on me and on Vince, and if anyone can get through to him, it's you. So, give it a try for me, okay?
I'll speak with him. I'm only doing it, though, because he's a friend, and I don't want his addiction to destroy him and us in the long run.
Sure, Steve, whatever. Look, me and you are good, though, yeah?
Look, Sadie, you know my past. It's still pretty raw. You're an attractive lady.
Guess that Rosie really made an impression on you, eh? Look, Steve, it's fine. We take it easy. Now, America, here we come. I hope you're ready for this. Come on!
Seems you're destined to go far. Tomorrow's the latest superstar. The neon signs are lighting up your name. Times are gonna change. You're on a roll. The road to fame, it beckons. Somehow things won't ever be the same.
Who's first, please?
And as you journey on the boulevard of dreams,
morning,
you're
sir.
doing swell, doing fine.
Bye.
But are you really just a victim of
Good
success?
morning.
Going
Enjoy your
somewhere,
flight.
going nowhere, making
Come on, sir.
time.
We have a flight to catch.
As your
Thank
life
you.
unfolds, you travel all around the world, play to ovations at the famous through the can.
Enjoy your flight, sir.
And love it all, you see it all, make that final curtain call, and all your expectations go to plan. And as you journey on the boulevard of dreams, you're doing swell, doing fine. But are you really just a victim of success? Going somewhere, going nowhere, making time.
Thank you. This next song is a classic from my first album, written by me. 1, 2, 3. Born to rock, born to roll, born to boogie out of control. That's my philosophy. I'm on the verge of insanity. Born to rock, born to roll, born to boogie out of control. That's my philosophy. I'm on the verge of insanity. Sometimes I go a little crazy and I'm wild, but I don't give a damn. Folks don't understand. Born to rock, born to roll, born to boogie. God bless me! Me! Now go home, you wanky dandle-doody dandies. I'm done and finished. No encores tonight. Go home. I'm knackered. Glad that's over. And another thing, go fuck yourself.
What the hell was that about? Insulting the people that come and put us on that stage!
Hey, can I help it if the Yanks don't appreciate irony? You know what, Steve? Butt out. I'm the frontman of this band. I'm the person that people come to see. You have no business sticking your oar in like that.
I was trying to get us off that stage in one piece.
Oh, brilliant. Congratulations, Vince. Helmut Voiteller was going to extend the run. The advance was looking great. We could have had 2 or 3 more nights, but no. You had to go and put the kibosh on it. Just one great big cock-up.
Oh, no, what a shame. Helmut's a dickhead.
Oh, it's just like you, isn't it? Someone else's fault all the time. Oh, do you know what? It'd be a wonder if you didn't sue us.
You're joking.
I never joke about money. He's screaming blue murder and he might sue us as well.
And a German joke is no laughing matter, eh?
Oh, be quiet, will you? Honestly, let's hope the other tour venues don't hear about this.
Hey, clever guys, those Germans, they've even got a brand of measles named after them.
Will you listen to Danny? Tonight has done nothing for our reputation.
Our reputation? Don't worry, nothing I say or do will affect your reputation. And let me tell you why, Stevie. Because you have no reputation. You're invisible. The only person here who gets any attention is me, Vince the Prince.
Vince, will you just shut up and listen for a minute? Won't be so amusing when the gigs stop coming in, will it? No. Do you know what? I don't know, I must be mad to try and carry on with this. Just sort yourself out, otherwise we are all going to lose out big time.
Well,
where will your adoring fans be then, eh?
Well, with friends like you, Daddy.
What's that supposed to mean?
Well, if the cat fits, or should I say helmet?
Good. I'm not staying around here to listen to your crap anymore.
So long, farewell, auf Wiedersehen, adieu. Get on your bike, don't forget your helmet. Thank you.
Well
Thank
done,
you.
little Vincent. You blew it.
Hey, he's thrown a wobbler, he'll get over it.
Yeah, and so will I. The it in question being you, Vinny. I'm going back to the hotel room and I'm going to bed on my own.
But babe, we're in the city that never sleeps.
I mean it, Vinny. You even think about coming near me tonight or ever.
Don't you just love a girl that plays hard to get, eh?
You're not well, Vince. You need help.
And let me guess, you're the man to give it to me.
No, I tried helping you, but you ignore everything I say. I'm talking about professional help.
Oh, you mean like a trick cyclist, a shrink? Well, I'm in the right place. The Yanks, they consult the therapist about their farts. Quite popular over here. Might give it a go.
You're self-destructive, Vince, and you're psychologically immature.
What kind of psychobabble is this? Introducing, ladies and gentlemen, the anally upbeat wonder doc, Professor Stephen Freud, with his Kentucky Fried Chicken version of psychoanalysis.
I'll give up. There is no hope for you.
Hey, don't worry about me, Stevie, baby. I'm fine. Because I'm protected. Let me let you into a little secret. I got an angel on my shoulder looking over me. I'm gonna live forever. I'm gonna live my dream. Got an angel on my shoulder watching over me. I'm gonna live forever. Yeah! I'm gonna live my dream. Got an angel on my shoulder watching over me. Out on the high while there's no compromise. Everyone's a winner, but no one ever claims the prize. Another line of pleasure terrifies my soul. Took one hit too many, now I'm high on overload. Ah! I'm gonna live forever. What? I'm gonna live that dream. Got an angel on my shoulder, watching over me. I'm gonna live forever. I'm gonna live my dream. Got an angel on my shoulder, watching over me. Got an angel on my
Vince. Vince. Vince!
Hey, Stevie baby! No problemo!
No problemo. All I see is one big problemo. You're destroying this band.
Hey, chill out. I'm just having fun, man.
Having fun. If you think what you do is fun, you're even worse off than I thought. Your head is wrecked. Too much powder up your nose. There is no angel on your shoulder, Vince. You have a devil on your back. You're an addict. Wish I could help you. It's too late.
Hey, Stevie, don't give up on me. You know, I've probably been overdoing it a little bit, but tell you what, I like this. I like this. I really appreciate our friendship.
Yeah, what about Sadie?
Oh, don't you worry about Sadie. She's used to my ways. And let me let you into a little secret. We've got one thing in common. We're both crazy about me!
Well, perhaps it's her you need to speak to then.
Hey, that's a great idea. I'll go see her now.
I didn't mean now.
Sadie, sexy Sadie, here I come.
Vince, it's late. Don't go around there.
Yeah. You know what? I'm so glad we cleared the air. And after this, me and you are going to go out for deep pan pizza. I don't know what it is, but it sounds great. Thick crust, baby. I'm gonna live forever. I'm gonna live my dream. Got an angel on my shoulder, watching over me. Sexy Sadie, rah, rah. Sexy Sadie, rah, rah.
Who is it?
Elvis. Who do you think it is? Open up the door, Sadie.
Go away, Vinny. Go and do whatever it is superstars do at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Hey, Sadie, come on, open the door. I just want to talk. Let's talk.
I've got nothing left to say to you, Vinny. Just go away and leave me alone.
Oh, come on, Sadie. I won't stay if you don't want. Just give me 5 minutes. Sadie. Sadie. Open the bloody door! Listen, you silly bitch. If you don't open the door, I'm gonna knock it down. Fine. I'm gonna knock down the door. Okay? Yeah? I hear a train a-coming.
Ah, fuck! If you don't go away, Vinny, I am going to ring security.
You can't do this to me.
Can't I? Can't I? Hello? Yes, can I have security, please, to room 155? I've got an intruder.
No. Sadie, put down the phone. Put down the phone and let's talk.
I've got nothing left to say to you, Vinny. You and me are over. Just leave me alone.
I'll sort things out between us.
Just go away, Vince.
I'll get myself cleaned up, I promise.
Go, Vince. Security's on its way.
Okay. I'm going to leave you now. We're both in the wrong. You mostly. But we'll sort everything out in the morning. It'll be fine, and everything will be different.
Oh, Vinny, go away. I don't want to see you.
No, Sadie, it's me, Steve.
Steve, I'm gone. Come in. I am having a busy night tonight. You're my second gentleman caller. Only the first one was no gent.
Actually, I think I had something to do with that. I said he should come and talk to you. He just seemed really out of it earlier. I was worried he'd do something stupid.
Yeah, business as usual then, is it, Steve? Look, I'm sorry if I sound harsh here, but I have come to the end of the line with Vinny. We just keep going round and round in circles. He behaves like a lunatic, gets everyone's back up, and then comes crawling back to me, repentant and swearing that it'll never happen again.
Well, he really spiraled tonight. Kept going on about an angel on his shoulder.
Listen to me. The only thing he has got on his shoulder are these dealers feeding him lines of Charlie and these crazy benders that he's going on. It'll get much worse.
You okay? Didn't hurt you, did he?
No, Steve. Not like that. My bruises are on the inside. I love this time of night. So quiet, peaceful.
I know what you mean.
Let's be really decadent, Steve. I've got a bottle of Bolly chilling in the minibar, and it's been a bitch of a night, and I think we deserve a bit of R&R.
Rock and roll?
Rest and recreation? Can I tempt you?
Yeah, sure. Not sure I deserve anything, but a bit of relaxation won't go amiss.
Do you still speak with Rosie?
No. Haven't heard anything since we came on tour.
Still miss her?
I still think about her. It's all been so hectic with the touring and recording. No time for me to brood.
Good. Cheers.
This is nice.
You know, Steve, I've been thinking about this for a while now. You and me, alone together. I enjoy your company, Steve. You're just so different to Vinny. City sleeping, shades all drawn down, revelers weary, wind their way home. We got the moonlight to recall memories of whispers till dawn. So linger a while, hold me this night, lay here by me. Let's watch the light drift into day, touched by kiss of warm summer rain. You turn me on, baby. You turn me on.
I reckon we're both feeling vulnerable. We mustn't give up on Vince.
No, Steve, I'm sick of it. All we ever do is talk about, think about, and worry ourselves sick about his Vince. He's possessed me for too long. I want something more for my life, Steve. This is our time. This is our moment. Let's make it last. Make this dance a slow one. Lose ourselves in romance. You turn me on, baby, you turn me on. You turn me on, turn me on, baby.
Sure about this, Sadie?
It's inevitable, Steve. You know it is. We deserve a medal for waiting this long. Now, no more waiting.
Let's make it last. Make this dance a slow one. Lose ourselves in romance. You turn me on, baby, you turn me on. You turn me on, turn me on, baby, you turn me on. You turn me on, turn me on, baby, you turn me on.
So what exactly is this meeting about? What's Danny D said?
I don't know, but he sounded really pissed off.
Hey, chill out, you two. He's just throwing a wobbler. I can handle Mr. D. Underneath it all, he's just a pussycat.
Pussycats have claws.
The only clause he has is in his contract, the rip-off clause.
He has every right to be annoyed. That tour was a disaster.
Oh, don't remind me, the Danny D tour.
Whose fault was that exactly?
Right, gloves are off. Time for some straight talking. I'm not taking any prisoners.
Oh, you're so masterful when you're angry.
You're a wanker, Vince.
I've been called worse.
Oh, honestly, will you just shut up and listen for 1 second? That tour was a disaster. The only reason you're not being run out of town by a lynch mob is because I worked my butt off on damage limitation. Oh, get yourself cleaned up, Vince. You've got one last chance. Stop. You think you're such a big man, don't you? I tell you what, you are nothing without Sadie. You are certainly nothing without Steve. Apart from the hassle and humiliation that you've caused me, it is not fair on them. Get yourself sorted out. Otherwise, all this is over. So what will it be?
You need me, Big D, for the big
Oh,
dog.
Vince, this is serious. I need to know, and so does Sadie. We can't go on like this.
I'm fairly certain that Sadie can fight her own battles, or if you found a new champion, Princess.
Danny D asked you a question, Vince. What's your answer?
And I asked you a question, Princess. What's your answer?
What are you talking about, Vince?
I think you know. I think everyone here knows what's going on between you two.
You jump into conclusions, Vince.
And you're jumping my woman. Think I didn't know? Think I'm too high to notice you guys all laughing behind my back?
Vince, look, it wasn't like that.
Then tell me how it was. No, actually, you know what? Don't tell me, because do you know what the thing is which really gets into my head? All that stuff in the States, the best friends, the friendship thing. You think you shafted me for her? I trusted you.
Trust? What would you know about trust? You never once thought about me, or her, or this band. The only thing you care about is your next fix and being the big man out front, thinking you're a superstar.
Right, come on, lads, calm down. We can get this all
We
sorted
can
out.
sort it, can't we, Stevie?
Vinny, just pack it in.
Oh,
Oh, come
see, this is what
on.
happens. This is what
Big
happens.
man, don't
We
get
have
this.
control.
Oh,
Don't
Ronnie,
bring
don't
this-
you see it
Stop.
here?
Someone's
Oh,
gonna
come
get
on, you
hurt.
would have been an ST, yeah?
Vinny!
Come on!
Vince,
Vinny,
Vince,
just pack it in. Pack it in. Stop.
Come on, Vince, get
Vinny,
up.
get up.
Come
Get
on.
up. Danny's messing. He's messing, isn't he? Vin, get up.
I'm not so sure. Sadie.
Oh my God, he's bleeding. Danny, he's bleeding.
Steve, go and get an ambulance. Go and phone an ambulance now.
Oh my God.
Don't call an ambulance, it's serious!
Vinny, stay with me, honey. Stay with me, please. It's gonna be fine. Vin. Don't leave me, Vinny.
Believe in me, believe in you, for all the bad times you pulled me through. Between the future and the past, we had a dream we thought would last, and all those fools who put us down, now they're the ones who play the clown. Their broken smiles they can't redress. We reap the harvest of success. Believe in life, believe in love, believe in faith and God above. Believe our future holds the truth. Believe in me, believe in
Steve Stein, the musician and writer, has been found guilty of manslaughter at Manchester Crown Court in a split jury decision. In summing up, Judge Durney said he had no option but to impose a custodial sentence, since Mr. Stein could offer no explanation for his actions.
Believe in life, believe in love, believe in faith and God above. Believe our future holds the truth. Believe in me, believe in you. Life, love, faith and God above. Life, love, believe in me, believe in
Cracking voice, isn't she?
What?
That Rosie Sweet on the radio. Do you know what? She's got a look at that girl in your picture.
That's because it is.
Oh, I can see the resemblance. A bit different, though. Hang on a minute. You saying you know Rosie Sweet?
Yeah. Used to be a duo.
Joking.
No, played all the clubs together. Good friend, too.
Oof. So, what brings you here, then? Oh, not paid your telly licence. Terrible crime these days, you know.
No. I killed someone.
No. You don't look the type. Oh, don't tell me you're innocent. Well, I'll tell you what, everybody else in here was innocent as well. The judicial system is a disgrace.
No. I did it all right.
It's a bit heavy duty. Was Rosie involved?
Rosie?
Hmm.
No. No. There was another woman.
Well, I've got to say I'm impressed. Nothing I hate more than doing time with an amateur. Right, put it there. Spike.
Steve. Steve Stein.
Steve Stein, like these Steve Stein. Like I read all about in the papers, must be going mad. I'm sure I'm not losing my marbles. I'm sure you're in one of these somewhere. Oh, yeah. Here. You don't look like yourself.
No? Well, that's me, all right.
Well, I'm even more impressed now. A celebrity, no less. Oh, I think we better get this place cleaned up and then give the news of the world a call. You know, at home with Spike and Steve.
Yeah, not sure about that one.
From what I read, that Vince Prince is a bit of a nutcase. Oh, well into his Charlie he was. Sounded like an accident, though. Why'd I throw the book at you?
I didn't defend the charge. I didn't want to. I lost my cool for just one moment. Vince was a friend. I deserve everything I get in here. So what about you? What are you in for?
Nah, a bit of this, bit of that. Thieving mostly, bit of kiting. Unarmed robbery, daylight robbery. Bit of ABH. Most recently BBC.
BBC?
Bloody big cock up. Oh, Joey, the getaway driver, he lost his bottle a bit, didn't he? He had to get out of the car anyway because he was caught short, and while he wasn't in it, was nicked by joyriders. Well, I tell you what, them, they're the scourge of the earth. They all ought to be locked up, joyriders.
How do you stick it in here? How do you cope?
No lot of choice, really. No, it's all right, though. It's a bit like home from home now, after all this time. Food's not bad. Networking's good. Met a few decent people. So if you need any of those little home comforts, you let me know and I'll sort them out for you.
Yeah, bear that in mind.
So, tell me more about Rosie then. She does know you're in here, yeah?
Yeah, she gave me this letter and photograph. She says she wants to come and see me, but I don't want her to see me like this.
You can count on me, brother. I will never let you down. And if you need some consolation, I will always be around. So when your soul gets weak and the hours seem long, you can count on me. I'll keep you strong. Gotta hold on.
Hold on, brother.
Hold on, brother. Hold on.
Through these times of desperation and those weeks of separation, from the little child whose eyes are burning, tracks across your mind. Now you've done the crime, you must face the time. I know it's not easy, but you walk the line. You gotta hold on. Hold on, brother. Hold on, brother. Hold on.
You think it's all over, 'cause your world came tumbling down. Well, if you reach out, brother, I'll always be around. Do you know what you got? Pride. Pride, that's a sin. You want your girl to come and visit, don't you?
Of course you do. More than anything.
Well then, bite the bullet. The governor will give you permission. Get her in here.
Yeah, you're right, Spike. I will. By the way, you're not a bad singer.
You can count on me, brother. I will never let you down. And if you need some consolation, I will always be around. So when your soul gets weak and the hours seem long, you can count on me. I'll keep you strong. Gotta hold on. Hold on, brother. Hold on, brother. Hold on. Hold on, brother. Hold on, brother. Hold on.
Rosie,
Steve,
you look amazing.
you look fine too, considering.
It's not so bad here. Thanks for your letter and your photograph. Can't get over how much you've changed.
I've not changed at all, Steve. I'm still the same Rosie. I'm still singing your songs.
I know, your appearance.
So how is it in here, really?
Yeah, it's all right. We've stayed in worse hotels. I've got a cellmate. His name is Spike. He's kind of an elder statesman around here. Looks out for me. So I'll get by.
Look, I went to see Danny D, and he told me everything. It's just so unfair, Steve. He said Vince was an accident waiting to happen, and well, accidents do happen. You just got caught up in it all. You shouldn't even be in here, Steve.
Maybe maybe you shouldn't be here either. Look, I can see it's upsetting for you.
Oh, I'm sorry, Steve. Oh, God. This isn't helping either.
No. Look, it's great to see it, Rosie. I've missed you. I mean, I've really missed you.
Me too, Steve. I often think of the old days. You and me, singing together, just being together. It was fun. But times have moved on.
You certainly have. You're in all the papers. That manager of yours seems to really, really know his stuff.
He does. In fact, he's one of the reasons why I've come to see you today.
Oh. Oh, really?
Yeah, you see, Tommy, my manager, well, he's more than just my manager, if that makes sense.
Oh.
And he's asked me to marry him.
Oh.
In fact, we are getting married quite soon, as a matter of fact. Look, I didn't want you to read it in the papers. I wanted to tell you in person.
Yeah. Thanks. How's Danny D getting on?
Yeah, he's great. He's not managing bands anymore. He's gone into karaoke or something. Never realized this love I felt inside was for someone that I never knew. Felt the same way, that's the truth. Now something I must say before it's too late. I'm hurting, but it's just my pride holding back the words inside. Wanna touch you one more time. I'm drowning in the waves of our goodbyes. Never feel the sun, never share it with someone. Never feel the pleasure of the splendor and glory. Never reach out and hold you in the morning. Maybe you and me weren't meant to be more than just old friends who then telephone or write or send a card to say I'm fine, but it's a lie.
'Cause I know that I'll never find the right words, baby, if I try. Need to hold you one more time. Wanna take you, make you cry for love. Never feel the sun, never share it with someone. Never feel the pleasure of the splendor and glory. Never reach out and hold you in the morning.
All right, lads, wrap it up. Back to yourselves.
Already? But there's so much for us to talk about.
There'll be other times, Rosie.
Of course. When do you get out?
60 days. It's etched on my mind.
I'll be an old married woman by then. Look, Tommy's all right. He looks after me and all my affairs.
Good. That's good. Look, don't worry, Rosie. I'll leave the past where it belongs. But I'm never going to forget our good times.
Me too, Steve.
Wish you all the best. In everything. Take care. Bye, Rosie.
Never feel the sun, never share it with someone. Never feel the pleasure or the splendor and glory. Never reach out and hold you in the morning.
Know what you need? Get out more. Oh, come on. Ever since that visit with Rosie, you've become all clandestine. Why don't you talk to me or something?
What do I have to do to get a little bit of privacy around here?
Solitary. Oh, come on. I don't know why you're so miserable for anyway. You get out in a couple of months. Oh, lighten up. And tell you what, nothing gets up the screw's noses more than thinking somebody's enjoying themselves in here. There's nothing like a miserable old screw with a scowl on his face in the morning to bring out the sunny side of my nature.
Oh, I give up then. What would you like to have a conversation about, eh? Poverty, world hunger, 3-day working
All
week.
right. Only trying to be sociable, no need for that.
I know. I'm sorry, Spike. My head is just all over the place. When I first got here, I couldn't get my head around being sent down, and now it's almost time to leave. It's like I don't want to. It doesn't make sense, does it?
Of course it does. It makes perfect sense. It might surprise you to know that pretty much half everybody in here thinks exactly the same way. When you first get here, it's too much, but you don't have to think. Your life's all mapped out. You don't have to make any decisions. It's all monotonous. But you're part of a community. You just become institutionalized. That's the thing. So just don't worry about it, because you're just a bit nervous about being back on the outside, that's all.
Seems like I'm a drifter, and God knows where I'm bound. I need to put down roots and get my feet back on the ground. I've seen the gates of heaven, and I felt the fires of hell. Sung with choirs of angels, but the devil knows me too well. Emotional asylum is a burden not offload. I'll never know the reasons why I walk this lonely road. Like a refugee, saw my bridges burn. Now I can't go on, and I can't return. Like a refugee, just forced to roam, looking for a sign on an empty road.
Like a refugee.
Well, that just about sums it up.
So my bridges
Job's good as far as I'm concerned.
Now I can't
Need you to find you something to do. You haven't been very focused, have you? You haven't been writing very much at all.
I've got a mental block.
Yeah, ever since Rosie's visit.
I know, I just can't string a line together. My head is just so full of regret and longing for the past.
Yeah, so just write all that down. You said you were going to write songs for Rosie, yeah?
That was before.
Oh, bugger before. It's now. Now we're talking about. Just write everything down. Get that song out. Write the best song you've ever written.
Oh, just like that.
Just like that. Trust me. I'm a criminal, not a politician.
I guess I can try.
Good. And when you're done, run it by me so I can give you the benefit of my expert opinion.
You really are a pushy one, Spike, aren't you?
Nah.
Slopping out, lads.
Oh, and I think you'll find it's your turn.
Looking for a sign on an empty road. Like a refugee, so my bridges burn. Now I can't go on, I can't return. Like a refugee.
Tommy, please just listen to me. Tommy. No, but that's the thing, you don't really know me. Tommy, my innermost feelings are in turmoil. Oh, listen, please just listen to me. I cannot go through with this wedding. Ugh, you do not have to shout at me like that, Tommy. Okay, yes, it's true. Visiting Steve in jail did make me realize that. Tommy, please. What did I had to be truthful with you.
You don't know me, you don't own me. We don't see things in the same light. So we set the night on fire. That don't mean you've got a place in my life. I've been taking things for granted. All that you took was advantage. This affair ain't going nowhere. Burning out into the atmosphere. Feelings we hide don't mean nothing. Moments in time, caught in the rain. He's all I need. I've been a fool. He's above. Someone like you. Tommy, I still want us to have a working partnership. For you to still manage me if we could. Please, can we just talk when you're back in the UK? What? Tommy? Why is it always about money with you? Oh, I completely get it now. Yeah, I'm just your gravy train. Well, it's all coming out now, Tommy. But you know what? You can shove your rip-off contracts and the money you hold so far up where the sun don't even shine. Tasted the kiss of the man of my dreams. Hope he believes, 'cause he's all that I need. All that I need. All that I need. All that I need. All that I need.
Hit me, Mick, and make it a double.
You mean like the last one, the one before that, and the one before that?
So, who's counting? Oh my God, you should be grateful for the business. God knows you could do it. This dive is so empty.
Another double coming up.
And you should do something about the decor too. It sucks.
Maybe I should do something about the entertainment as well.
Hey, you're lucky to have me. It's tough trying to sing when you're agoraphobic.
Is that what they call it? All right, Sadie, keep your ear on. Here's your medicine. Might move you into a better sense of humour.
Yeah, whatever.
Sadie?
Yeah, who wants to know? Steve! Oh my God, Steve of all the
Oh,
ginger! Bloody
okay?
shoes.
You all right?
What are you doing here? How do you know where to find me?
Rosie told Danny D who told me.
Rosy figures. I'm just filling in here at the minute. I'm doing a friend a favour. I got a chance at some good gigs coming up, you know. You
Yeah.
must see some up.
Sounds great. Yeah, sure, Sadie.
So, how about a drink? Mick, drink for me good friend Steve. What are you having?
It's a bit early for me. Just a coffee, please. Black.
Fine, top that up.
I assume that's a double, Miss Starr.
Why not? It's not every day your girlfriend comes to see you. So, when did you get out?
Just last week.
Oh, I meant to come and see you. It's just, I've been really busy.
Yeah, no worries.
No, I did loads of times, but you know how it is.
Look, Sadie, I know how it is.
You look good, Steve.
You look...
Like crap. I know. You always were a lousy liar.
Right, we got a large coffee and, of course, a large refill for the lady. Everything all right there, Treacle?
Fine, I'll be up when a few more people come in.
Taking the night off, are we, Miss Starr?
Hey, we'll keep the customers satisfied, Mick.
Leave you to it, bloody drunk.
Sorry about him. What are you doing here? What am I doing here?
Just needed a friendly face, I suppose.
I'm washed up, Steve. I'm bent out. Mother's little off, eh?
Don't be so hard on yourself. Look, you can't give up, Sadie.
I can't operate without it, Steve.
You feel the fire, but who can say what lies beyond the flame? There's a light that never fades beyond the flame.
Promises and vows, they seem to haunt us now, when all you're looking for is freedom. Would you ever change them anyway, for something to believe in? You feel the fire, but who can say what lies beyond the flame? There is a light that never fades beyond the flame.
Thanks for coming to see me, Steve. So where to now? What's next?
Honestly, I have no idea.
Well, there's one thing you gotta do before you move on.
Oh, yeah?
Yep. Go see Rosie.
Oh, for old time's sake, you mean?
Come on. This is me you're talking to. I know how you feel about her. How you've always felt about Rosie.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right, Sadie. I will. What about you? You gonna be okay?
Sure I am, Steve. I'll get me act together. Come here. Give me a big hug. God bless you, Steve Stein. I love you, honey. You feel the fire, but you can't stay beyond the flame.
There is a light that never fades beyond the flame. Absolute banger, that is. Hey, mate. Mr. Support Act. Concert to sell out. You got a ticket?
Oh, please, this is important.
Yeah, so it's my job, mate.
I had an envelope somewhere.
Give it here.
Here it is.
Got to check them. Loads of fakes going around. Everyone wants something for nothing. Hey, complimentary. You know someone in the band here?
I did. Once.
Well, they must think very highly of you. This is access all areas. Like gold dust these are.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you can go on. Enjoy the gig, mate.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, so this next one is a new one, and it's really special to me.
And just for a minute, my heart stopped, and I was back in my garden, listening to Rosie's voice coming over the fence at me. I wish I could stay frozen in that moment forever. But that's not how life is it? We've all got choices to make, and sometimes, well, the road doesn't take you where you thought it would.
Will I live again? Will I love again? Or am I running free? Is this demise such a compromise? Or a time to heal? I thought I found the answer to the mystery of life, but somehow all the plans we made just got cast aside. In the blue horizon I gaze out endlessly, looking for the heart I lost in a distant memory. You told me that forever I'd live inside your dreams, but is forever somewhere you may be without me? I remember days in that certain place when the moonlight touched your eyes. You were good to me, so in love with me. When I was in your arms, did I catch a glimpse of heaven? Did an angel hold my hand as we fell into the sands of time that scattered in the wind? In the blue horizon I gaze out endlessly, looking for the heart I lost in a distant memory. You told me that forever I'd live inside your dreams, but is forever somewhere you may be without me? Ladies and gentlemen, there's someone very, very special in the audience tonight. And I'd love to introduce him to you all. He wrote most of my songs, and well, without him, I wouldn't be on this stage here tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, Steve Stein! Steve, come on. Come on, let's do one more encore together. Come on. We've got a guitar right here. Come on. Did I catch a glimpse of heaven? Did an angel hold my hand as we fell into the sands of time that scattered in the wind? In the blue horizon I gaze out endlessly, looking for the heart I lost in a distant memory. You told me that forever I'd live inside your dreams, but is forever somewhere you may be without me? I remember days in that certain place. One, two, three, four!
Here's a song to make the world go round. join me, let your voice ring out. A melody to entertain. Lift your head, celebrate these days. When the night time falls and daylight fades, as we drift to sleep, we give thanks, we were blessed to live in times like these.
Look around and maybe you will see all the wonders that your eyes reveal. As sunlight falls out of the blue, these are the times we hold on to. When the night time falls and daylight fades, as we drift to sleep, we give thanks, we were blessed to live in times like these.
And as the day closes in, a rose is caught up in the wind, and the rose could be your heart, and the wind could be your road. Takes us anywhere, anywhere the wind may blow.
When the night time falls and daylight fades, as we